All right, today I'm going to show you how to replace this reverse camera. This is a 2015 F150. My particular model does have the step in the bed here, so that might be different for some of you. But anyways, the first thing you're going to do is, I've already started, but there's 6 screws right here. They might be T27. I can't find my 27, so I used a 25. It did work fine. Anyways, you're going to remove those 6 screws to get this access panel off here. So once you got that off, you can pull this up. And now you can see your latch mechanism here. So the first thing that we're going to do is this little pin here. You can see there's 2 little tabs on each side. We're going to press those tabs in. We're going to push this right here. This is the rod that goes to your tailgate handle. Once we got that disconnected, then we can take the handle assembly itself out and get to the camera portion. Now is also a great time to clean up all the sand and the dirt and everything on your joints and re-oil everything while you got this thing apart. So let me grab a tool. I'll get this thing popped off. I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, so now we're disconnected there. You want to be careful with this plastic though, because if you break that, you're going to have to get a replacement, and your tailgate's not going to work until you do. So again, like I said, this particular model has the fold-out step on it, so yours might be a little different on how it looks right here. But on mine, I'm going to pull this out, and these 2 10mm nuts right here, we're going to take that off. I've already loosened mine up for the sake of this video. So loosen these. That was a little tight. Okay, so now we've got those loose. We can go ahead and close this thing back. Okay, once those nuts are out, pull your tailgate up, but don't close it all the way yet. You can get up under here, and you're gonna have to pop this out. And then once you pop it out, you can see those are the 2 studs that we took the nuts off of. The only reason I say don't close it yet is because if you can't get this off or having trouble getting it off, you've disconnected that rod, and now you're not going to be able to open your tailgate until you do get this off. But now that I know that it's off, I can go ahead and close my tailgate, and then I can get to this a little easier. So now you're going to have to pop the electrical connector off of the camera itself, and you're just going to do that by pressing on the back side of this tab here, and you're going to pull the connector down. And then once we do that, we'll take this to the bench, and we're going to take out this T15 screw here, and we'll be able to get to the camera portion itself. Okay, the handle mechanism's off. We're back at the bench here. I've got my T15. We're just going to take this one screw out here. Once you do that, lift up on the back side of this tab and jiggle it to the right. Then that whole tab comes off, and then this is your camera right here. So I ended up purchasing a cheap aftermarket camera from Amazon for this. I have no idea if it's going to last long or if it's even going to look good. So I guess we'll find that out. This job is pretty easy to do yourself. Once you've done it, you can probably do it in 20 minutes, really. So this, I think, was about $40. The dealer wanted a ridiculous price for this. So this kind of a test just to see if it works. It might not work. Whatever, I'll do it again later if I have to. So once you got that out, everything's just going to go back in reverse here. Slip the camera in, put your tab back in and reinsert that screw. So now that we're back at the truck, we're going to put the handle assembly back in. I need to pop the tailgate open. So like I said, I get on that tab there, push it down. Now the tailgate's popped open. If you're by yourself, you're just going to have to hold this thing up with your shoulder while you reinsert everything, or you can grab a friend to hold it from the side. And then now you're just going to fish this thing back into correct position. Snap it all in there. And then as you can see, there is the rod that we have to hook back up. But first what I'm going to do is put those two 10mm nuts back on here. So I'll tighten those two down. I'll reconnect this into the hole right here. I'll put my access panel back on, and that'll be it for this job. Okay, so this is a new camera install. I don't have a before to show you, but one thing I do want to point out is this zoom feature does not work. Doesn't matter for me. I've never even used that. So that's just something to consider. If you do use that feature, this cheap aftermarket Amazon camera will not have it. But the lines are still there. The lines work with the steering wheel like they're supposed to. So yep, that's the job. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll try to answer them in the comments. Thanks for watching.